to DJ Brawling.
This is the class on how to create a newsletter on GetResponse. I'm Victor by name. So thanks for joining. So first thing you need to do is create a new GetResponse account. Just go to getresponse.com and just sign up with your Gmail, that with your Google Mail account. So after you sign up, this is the dashboard of GetResponse. So the next thing you just need to go to and just click on create newsletter. Just click on create newsletter and it's going to ask you how do you want it. Do you want it by myself or with email AI email generator? But we don't need that. Just click on by myself. Just click on by myself. Yes, just click on by myself and let's continue. So you're going to ask you the name of the message you want, so you can just pick, let me just say test 1. Yes, you can just pick test 1. If anybody receiving this email, this is what they will see as the sender and this is where they can reply to. So now you can just pick a very unique subject headline. So let me go with this. So if you have any question, you can just drop it in the comment section, so I will be able to answer your question. Yes, so this is our subject line. So if you want to add recipient, let's say you have already created a contact before, I will create a video on that. Let's say you have created a new list, like you have created a list of contacts before, so you can just pick it here. So let me just say I picked what we have here, like test 1 now. Let's say these are the people I want to send my emails to. So I just need to click on design message. Just click on design message. So you are going to see many templates that you can use here. So the best thing I will just advise is for you to click on the blank template. Yes, click on the blank template. And let's say you want to go for, let me say you want to design some particular types of newsletter and you are searching for, let me say, inspiration. You can just go to viewstriple.email. Yes, viewstriple.email. So when you click on viewstriple.email, just go to templates. So you are going to see various types of email templates that you can work with. So this is the GetResponse landing page. Yes, this is the GetResponse newsletter. So here, this is the interface. Now this, let's say you want to add section. So if you click on that section, now you can add 1 column section, 2 column section, 2 column in other dimensions, and we have 3 column section, 3 columns still in other dimensions, and we have 4 column section, we have 5 column section, and we have 6 column section. So let's say now, let me just drag my column now. So after dragging your column, now I've dragged my 1 column section. So let's say I now want to add text. So just click on back to layout and be able to see your image, your text, your button, video, spacer, divider, custom HTML, and everything like that. So you'll be able to work on what exactly you want to work on. So let me just put a very good logo here. Just click on it. So if you click on it here, you'll be able to change the settings of that newsletter, of that particular element you click on. Of that particular element to click on. So if you click on this, you'll be able to just come here and see the settings. So here I can add, let's say I don't want the logo icon to show, so I can just off it. But let's say I want to add logo, just click on show logo and click on add image. So here you can drag images you have. You can just drag images you have. Let's say I want to drag something like, okay, let me drag this. So listen now, I drag the name of, I just drag one logo I'm using to design one particular website. So just drag it and it's just going to upload automatically. And if I just click on use, so that means what it's just going to show here. But you now see that it seems that it's big. So to edit, let's say the size, so just scroll down since you are still in the settings, you see this settings here, you see width and height. So here, just come here, just click on unlock. So you see that it's going to something like open. So here you can now, let's say, reduce it to the preferred size you want. You understand? So here you can reduce it. So I'm still reducing. I just hold on the button. So now I think it's okay here now. So let me reduce the second one. Yes, it's okay like this. Now we already have our logo now. So the next thing I want to add now, let's say I want to add something like let me just say, okay, let me just add image. Yes, just hold it and drag and just drop. You see now it's telling me drop here, drop here. So here you can see browse for images you have. That means for images you have on your get response, or you can see drag. Let's say I've already downloaded it, you can drag, or you can just come to your files here and can just drag, let's say, the particular image you want to use. So let me just click on use this. Let me just use this. So this is it now. I've already added this. So let's say I want to add something like text. So you just come here, just drag the text and put it where you want to. Let me say where you want to put it exactly. So this is it. So just leave it and be able to write what you want to write. So let me just say I want to write let me say new shoes. There's nothing like shoes here. Let me just say new sunglasses. Sorry, okay, new sunglasses and picked just for you. Yes, these sunglasses and picked so just for you. So looking at this now, you see that it's something like it's not professional. So you need to highlight everything and align it to the center. So let's say you want to work with some changes in the text. When you click on the text, so make sure you highlight everything, and something is going to drop down like this when you click on the text. So here you can just align it to center. You see now I've aligned it to center. I'm not changing the text. Here you can just change the line spacing, the background color, and the padding. But let's say you want to change the boldness, you want to put it italic, you want to underline it, and you want to change the font, or you want to change the size. This is where you can do it. So immediately you click the text, it's just going to drop down automatically. So I think this font is okay, but the size, I need to increase the size to something like this, and let me make it bold. Let's check it now. Okay, new sunglasses and picked just for you. So I believe you know how to edit the text in GetResponse now. So another thing too, let me just show you how to do this. Let's say you want to change the color, just click here, and let's say I want to pick something like this just for this training. So you see now I've already changed it to blue, and you can see change, let's say, some specific colors. Just highlight. So see now it's not dropping down now, so I have to click again. See now that's dropped down. Just highlight and come here. So let's say this is what I want to be there. Do you see it now? And you can still do something like this, like changing the background in this case, like let's say the highlight color. So let's say let's put something like this black. So you see now something like this. So the background here now, let me change the background here. Yes, let me just put something like this. See now that the background here is different from the background we have here. So see that the background on the top here is just like, let's say, the immediate place of the text, like just the immediate side of the text. But the background we have here will just capture all the, let's say, all the feeds of the text. So let me just remove the background, just highlight again, come here, this is for the background, and just pick transparent. Yes, that's it. So now let me go to the buttons, how to work with the buttons. So this is it. Just drag your button and put it here. So this button now, you can change what you want to be. So let me just put something like shop now. Yes, we have shop now, but some buttons might be sharp. Like I mean the edges might be sharp. So to change that on GetResponse newsletter, just scroll down here and you see something like this. So that is if you want it to be something like circle, you want it to be rounded, or you want it to be sharp. That's it. So can you see the difference now? But you can still change all the settings differently again. And there's this thing too. So now what I want to do is I want to change the color of the text now inside the button. So this is where you can change it. So you can just pick what exactly you want. So let me put the button color to white now, and I want to give the button a blue border. So just come to advanced settings. Yes, come to advanced settings and on this border. No, it's already on, but if you on it now, that means you are going to change it individually. Yes, that means you are going to change it individually, but I'm not doing that. So I just want to change it everything once. I want everything to be affected once. So immediately you just increase it like this. See that we have a border here. So let me just increase the thickness. So I think this is okay like this. So just come here and change it to the color, exact color you want. So this is now. I've already put a border. So this is very easy to learn. So here you can put the link. Let's say you want them to, you just want it to direct them to maybe this exact place. So now the next thing there too is how to use divider. The divider, there is no much things there. Let's say you just want to put something like a straight line. They used to use it in some newsletter too. So you can just put divider, and let's say you want to change, just click on it and come here and change the divider. So and change the, let's say, the color, or yes, and even the thickness. So let's say you want it to be something like this, and you can still increase, let's say, the thickness. That's it, but we don't need that. So just click on the divider and you'll be able to delete it. That's it, I've already deleted it. So for the social links, yes, for the social links, so when you drag the social links, it's going to be something like this. You notice that I'm just working on just one column. Yes, when you are working on GetResponse, when there are newsletter, you cannot edit the mobile. So when working, I prefer you choose their templates. Let's say you want to send your newsletter to, let's say, professionals, like you are doing it for business sake, not just for ordinary training. That means you have to choose their templates and just edit what they have, because their templates, the mobile view or the mobile version of their templates, like their own pre-designed templates, are very okay. Unlike when you say you want to design your own. So designing your own newsletter, if you really want to design, you want to make the mobile to be still okay, that means you pick one column. Just know that I are just choosing one column. Is what I've tested. So that's it now. So this is where you can put, let's say, your Facebook, your Twitter and everything, and you can still remove it. See that it's changing here, you can still remove it. And another thing, you can still change the icon stack. Is it, you can put it to something like this. Let's say you want it to be colored, or you want it to be colored in another way. That's it. So I think I've touched all the aspects of newsletter. Yes, and about the background. So you see now, I hover on this image and it's telling me that okay, this image. So immediately I click this image now, everything here is going to change. That means if I want to, let's say, work on the width and height of the image, to work on the alignment or anything like that. But if I click on the section, see now I click on the outer side, it's telling me that section. So if I click on the section, you can change the background of the section. Let's say I want the background to be ash. Can you see? You can change the background here. So now we can still put background image, just on it and just add image directly. You can put background image, and you can still put border, and you can still put, let's say, the paddings and everything. So I believe I've touched every pinpoint of newsletter on GetResponse. So the remaining should not be a hard thing for you to do. So this spacer too, so just drag and drop. So you can now let's say increase it. Maybe you want it to be You want the space to be much, or you want it to be very very small. You just give space, and just give your elements some space. That's it. That's spacer. So let me just delete it. That's all for today. So just click on next. After writing your newsletter, just click on next, because for your landing page, sorry, for newsletter on GetResponse, everything is what to save. So this is it. This is our message. So that's all for newsletter. If you have any questions, and just comment it at the comment section. Just drop it at the comment section, and don't forget to always like and subscribe, and also share my videos. You are welcome.